Hi guys, so we are going to begin our adventure in France. This is our first time to travel to France by car, and we'll do it alone. So we will see if we are going to survive. Hopefully, why are we driving with this car? Because it's an old car, it's 38 years old, and probably we are not going to use this car for too long.
It's still younger than the ones we'll be traveling with. The Tomaso Ponteras are made from 71 until
Yeah.
88.
Yeah.
So this one is 87. That's one reason.
That's one reason why we're traveling with this car.
Another reason is a homage to ice, because it hasn't traveled this long distance in one time.
Yeah.
Only small distances.
Yeah. So it's a tribute to Ice before ditching him. Because he did not travel yet for too long. So this is the first time of this car to travel for too long. So we're going to drive for 2,000 kilometers.
It will be replaced. Maybe
And it will be replaced later with another old car. So that's the reason. So please follow us and see how is our adventure going on.
Ik heb geen manier om dat te zien.
I think it's around 28 degrees now, but then later on it will be 32 or 34, and our car doesn't have any air condition, so we will see. These are the fields as we pass by on our way to the highway. So these are wheat fields in Wallonia. We have traffic, guys, for almost 25 minutes. So it's in between Namur, and they are working on the road, so that's why we have traffic here. So I'll update you later. Finally, the traffic is finished after 45 minutes. So now we are back on track. We took the exit to take a break and also to get rest and go to the toilet and extend our legs. And this is our car. It's a 38 years old 740 turbo Volvo. And if you look at the car, it looks very good, beautiful. But if you get closer, you can see there's a lot of dents, painting work problems, and that's why Johan is not anymore happy with the car, so he's planning to replace it. And it's a very good car. He's driven it for, I think, almost 18 years, so it's his daily car, and we call him Ice. So if you can look at the plate number, it's Ice, and all of their cars have names. We arrived in our first stop. It's in Metz, France. We're going to have a walk in the city center and see the cathedral.
There's a cathedral.
And then we'll drive further until Nancy, and we're going to spend a night there. So I will post later about our trip.
Over 200 meter.
This is the city center of Metz, and they have a nice cathedral here, so that's where we're going to visit. We're going to look for a parking
Links afslaan.
and leave the car there.
Over
And
200
then
meter.
I will post later about
Rechts
our
afslaan.
photos. So that's the cathedral, guys. It's very, very huge. You really have to come here. It's very big. Then we visited the covered market, and the weekly market was just finished when we arrived. Here they are selling a lot of cheese, charcuterie, and other products. In France, they have a lot of cheese, so you really have a lot of selections. For us, we are not so cheese eaters, so we are very selective with our cheese, so we don't really know the taste of those cheese. This is the entrance of the cathedral, and it's very huge, guys, so I will show you how it looks inside. Look at the ceiling, guys. It's very, very tall. So the naves are very, very tall. And you can see the columns, they are very strong. And look at those, it's very huge. I was really wondering, why did they make this cathedral so tall like that? I am not familiar how long is this cathedral built. So it must be a lot of years to finish this cathedral, and it must cost a lot of money at that time. So can you imagine the effort, the energy, the time that they've invested on this construction of this cathedral? And the window stained glass are very impressive, guys. They are very, very beautiful, and promise, this is one of a beautiful cathedral that I've ever visited. So I was really impressed with this cathedral. After our visit in the cathedral, we walked until we reached the Germans Gate. The Germans Gate, or Porte des Allemands, is a medieval bridge castle, which is the gate of the city. I really don't have any expectation about our visit in Metz, but the city is very nice to visit. It's not really that filled with much people, but we've seen that there are a lot of visitors also, but then it's not too crowded, so I find it very, very good. And they have some parks and gardens which you can sit around, and it was also very warm in the city, so a lot of people are just sitting close to the fountains to cool themselves. We find some area that is a little bit slopey, so I suggest that you take your walking shoes. And I also find the doors, the wooden windows in Metz very fascinating. Most of the windows are made of woods, and they have that special effect that you are in a city with another vibe. I don't know, it looks different. There are also some boat tours and trips, and I think it's another way to see the city by a boat. And we did not do this, guys, so we just enjoyed watching the boat sailing and looking at the views. There was a wedding going on in the church, so we did not go inside. So we just walk around and then look at the views, and then we headed to our parking. There is a garden next to the parking, and as you can see, there's a lot of people chilling next to the fountain to cool themselves. And I think it's fun for the children, and we did not really stay that long in the city. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time in Nancy. Bye!